Podcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one. And the wings start out with the ball. And here's Burton. Pass to Thornton. Outside Agunbowale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the 15-footer.
All right, you need a bucket to win a game and time is winding down. Tim, who do you want to have the ball?
I'm going with Jonquel Jones. 6'6", so you know she'll get the shot off. Jones can score from anywhere on the floor, and that makes her so tough to stop.
Well, I want Breanna Stewart to have the rock. She is a finely tuned offensive player with really no weaknesses. So down the stretch, I know that I could rely on her for a bucket.
Up again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Persistence. It's one of the main components of Thornton's game, a motor that just keeps on going, turning the board into points.
Canada up top, takes the 3. No luck on that one. And Dallas the other way now. Gray with it, picked up by Canada. Gray outside for 13. The Sparks grab the miss. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Out of bounds, it'll go to the wings. Now here's Agunbowale for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, we know Agunbowale has the shooting touch, and she's more than comfortable extending her range.
Pass to Sykes. Samuelson. The three-pointer, no good. To the paint, Thornton. That one falls, coming off Arike Agunbowale's nice feed.
Well, using recognition and awareness, Agunbowale is able to make the unselfish delivery.
Well, when Dallas traded away Skylar Diggins-Smith, one thing became very clear. This was Arike Agunbowale's team, and boy, has she ever stepped up as the face of the franchise.
Agunbowale, a steal in the 2019 draft, going 5th overall.
Now, Rookie of the Year in that 2019 campaign, a first-team All-WNBA selection during her second year in 2020. Arike winning a scoring title in that Wubble season, solidifying herself as the leader of the Dallas Wings.
Now here is Sykes. Here's Ogumake, and she uses the glass on the layup.
Standing at 6'2", Ogumake isn't a tree inside, but she is as good of a leaper as you'll see. That really helps her finish.
It's Burton.
The kick out to Agunbowale.
Pass to Burton.
6 on the shot clock. Agunbowale. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes.
And here is Samuelson.
Back to Sykes. Now Canada fires from deep. The rebound by Thornton.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Gray outside. Now here's Agunbowale. She's guarded by Sykes. Here's Burton. Good on the three-point shot.
Very nice vision to find the open teammate. Thornton, a pretty good passer for a big.
The Sparks trailing. Right side, Canada. She gets that one.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Now here's Gray. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Puts it up from 12. The shot goes in. First of the night, she is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Developing nicely since entering the league, Gray has added some different elements to her game that are paying off on the court.
Here's Canada. That 3 off the mark. Agumbawale with it. Burton guarded by Canada. Here's Agumbawale. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Outside Canada. Here's Samuelson. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Pass to Gray. Over Ogumake, and there are the Wings with another bucket.
With the wide array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
Point guard Jordan Canada spent her first 4 years in Seattle learning the one from the best, Sue Bird, serving mostly as Sue's backup or understudy.
Agumbawale with it, now guarded by Sykes. Burton gets the bucket.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you gotta keep an eye on her still.
Nelson Adota, McCowan defending. Here's Sykes. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
And as a free agent in 2022, Jordan Canada signed with the Sparks.
A great move for Jordan, just on the personal side, because she grew up and went to college in LA. And then professionally, for the first time, Jordan was the starter, and we saw her numbers explode.
And it's so nice, we gotta see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Yeah, and it's finishes like that which have helped them build the lead here in the first half.
Hits it from three-point range.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
On the wing, Alicia Gray.
Screen by McCowan.
Goes up on the baseline. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes.
Now Samuelson.
6 points for her.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots a 3. Sykes, no good. Dallas in the lead. Outside Agumbawale.
Pass to Burton.
Back to Agumbawale. Off the mark there with the 3. And it's the Sparks ball. To the middle. Shot's good by Ogumake.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
And the Wings call time here.
Kind of like the Lakers in the NBA, the Sparks are seen as the glamour franchise of the WNBA, and for a good reason. I mean, first of all, come on, let's not lie. Who doesn't want to live in LA?
And the Sparks will go for a different look here. Here's Harris. To the inside. Harrison laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And in terms of the Sparks, there are plenty of other reasons as to why they're seen as a destination.
Well, yeah, I mean, in addition to the weather in LA, just like the Lakers, count the rings. The Sparks have been one of the most successful teams in WNBA history.
Now here's Smith.
Off target from outside.
And here's Harris.
Pass to Harrison. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thornton outside. Pass to Harris. Back to Thornton. Launches a 3. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto. Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Wings up by 9. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Back to Carter. It's stolen by Charlie Collier. Norton outside. Pass to Collier. 9 feet out, and she hits the jump shot.
We know Collier has range, but Charlie is at her best when she operates down low, close in.
Out to the wing. Expanding her range. Smith, no good. Now here is Thornton. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
She might be undersized to 6'1" forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch, finds ways to score down low.
Pass to Smith. Nelson Adota. Here's Brown. Over Collier. And the ball out of play. The Wings will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Ogunbowale with it. She's got 7. Pass to Harrison. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. The layup missed. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Ogumake, that's good.
Well, once Neck added that three-point shot a couple of years ago, she might just be the toughest player in the league to guard. The inside-outside threat is deadly.
No problems knocking that one down.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here is Canada. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in.
So effective on the drive. First, Harris anticipates, and then she accelerates.
Well, at 6'7", Tiara McCowan certainly makes the most of her frame. In each of her first 3 years in the league, McCowan led the league in offensive rebounds.
And McCowan grabbing those offensive boards. What a luxury that is, really, for any team.
So when you have someone like McCowan, you can turn misses into makes. Get those bonus second chance points. Just the threat of McCowan on the O boards, it also collapses the D, and that opens up things for others. They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
And the basket by Brown.
Such a consistent, reliable option from deep. Lexi Brown, top 10 in the WNBA in three-point shooting during the 2019 campaign.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Canada.
First team.
That is her first foul of the game. So it's Dallas now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Right side of Gumbawale. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
Well, Ogunbowale's scoring outbursts are getting more and more common, and I attribute that to her advanced offensive identity.
And Ogumake gets it to go.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Now here's Ogunbowale. 14 points for her. Gray, no good.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Here's Brown. The 3 from Kennedy Carter gets a three-pointer to fall.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them, that's part of what makes Ogumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Now here's Ogunbowale, and it's Kuia missing. Now Canada. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And that one drops for her.
What a smart feed by Canada. She's got a great eye for finding those ready shooters.
Dallas in the lead. Here's Ogunbowale. Gray outside. That's good for her third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, you really got to knock Gray to get her off of her shot. I mean, she's just got incredible focus.
Inside. And the layup is good.
They worked it in nicely right there.
And here's Gray. She's got 6. Pass to Kuia. Over Ogumake. And again, it's Dallas converting.
Just like the coaches drew it up. Easy hoop. Gray with the perfect feed.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from LA to Chicago. She signed with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
A little pass fake there, throws the D. That was a nice move.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Pass to Sykes. Let's go with a 3. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
It's Burton. 6 points for her. Outside Ogunbowale. Fires to 3. She can't get that one to fall. And it's the Sparks the other way. Here's Sykes. No good on the 3. Pass to Burton. Kuia with it. Gray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Burton. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dickey. It's Burton, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Burton can't hit.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
An original WNBA team going back to the inaugural 1997 season. The Los Angeles Sparks have been a pillar in the league.
Now Burton. 6 points for her. Pass to Collier. Gray. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
And as Brian said, this Los Angeles franchise is so important to the league.
Well, they've won lots of games, hung banners, developed some stars, and they've never moved or been rebranded. Since 1997, the Sparks have been there every step of the way. Alicia Gray won a national championship with the final game played in Dallas. And just a few days later, Gray was selected 4th overall by, you guessed it, Dallas.
And she was all alone on that one.
Now here's Smith.
Sykes outside. From beyond the arc. Shot's good by Smith.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Pass to Collier. Gray outside. The screen by Collier. Out to the right wing. Here's Dickey. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. The Sparks trailing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Now here's Smith. Nelson Adota, covered by Collier.
Here's Samuelson. Misses the 3.
Here's Dickey.
Here's Gray. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Wings up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And now the third quarter about to get going again. And Ogumake has been just making it happen out here.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. Pass to Samuelson. Canada. And it's off from three-point range.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Canada. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
The shot by Nelson Adota, no good.
Dallas leading. Down low. Thornton's shot is good.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
Now here is Sykes. She's tightly guarded.
For 3, Jordan Canada.
The Sparks, no good that time either. So it's Dallas now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Picked by Thornton. 11 feet out. And again, it's Dallas converting.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
The shot by Canada, no good.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
McCowan with the bucket.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Here's Nelson Adota.
Back to Sykes. Pass to Samuelson. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. That'll be a 5-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
It's Burton.
Thornton outside. Ogunbowale. There's a screen by McCowan. Good, and the assist goes to Ogunbowale.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
The Sparks call timeout. And the Sparks will go for a different look here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ogumake outside. Pass to Burrell. And here's Tolliver. Now Burrell. Gray defending. Now here's Walker. Ogumake left side. 4 on the shot clock. Walker covered by Thornton. And it's in.
That's a big make for Walker, expanding her range a little and forcing defenders to pick her up away from the hoop.
Pass to McCowan. To the paint. Ogunbowale lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Another good trip for her. She's going to take it on herself to get them back in this game. Let's see how she does.
Here's Burton. Out to Gray. To the inside. McCowan inside. Ogumake's there. Burton gets the bucket.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball. The 2010s, a very eventful decade for this Dallas franchise. At the start of the 2010s, they had just moved from Detroit to Tulsa. Then they moved again from Tulsa to Dallas in 2016.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
It's Burton. She's covered by Ogumake. Burton gets the bucket.
And for this Wings organization, unfortunately, they struggled in the 2010s.
Yeah, just one season with a winning record, but now that they've settled in the Big D, they are much more comfortable in Texas. So I expect the 2020s to be much more fruitful for the Wings.
It's Burton. She's got 16. Pass to Thornton. Now McCowan. Ogunbowale. Shoots over Carter. Tries again. McCowan lays it in.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Timeout called the Sparks. Canada with it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Gray outside. The shake. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
Well, you can count on Gray to provide offense. I mean, that's such a valuable skill every team wants.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Back to Sykes. Canada with it. Ogumake, defended by Harrison. Here's Sykes. sinks the triple.
It's fun to watch. Each year she plays in the league, Sykes' jumper gets better, and she gets more confident in it too.
Gray outside. Here's Ogunbowale. And here's Harris. Here's Gray. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
Now Canada. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Dallas.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
Gray left side. Pass to Kuia. Now here's Canada. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. The shot by Nelson Adota, no good. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Gray from downtown. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The T got lucky.
One of the more respected players in the WNBA has to be Nneka Ogwumike. She's won a record number of sportsmanship awards.
Now here's Gray. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of those 12 now.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Shot's good by Samuelson. In addition to Nneka's on-the-court reputation, off the floor, she's very well regarded.
Serving as the president of the Players Union for years, Nneka has been instrumental in fighting for players' rights, making major strides when it comes to compensation and benefits.
Here's Nelson Adota. Ogwumike left side. Pass to Samuelson. The tray. And it's Kuia with the rebound. Gray outside. Here's Harrison. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray. Here's Canada. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Sykes outside. She tries for 3. Rebound Dallas. Here's Harris. The 10-footer. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Hitting the boards hard, using her length. Kuia putting in some second chance points.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Jordan Canada for 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
She showed us she's got a little point guard on her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass, no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by her.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Pass to Dickey. And here is Kuia. It's Burton. And Tolliver picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
That's a frustration foul right there.
And that's not her best moment. Obviously, no one on their team is happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking it out on your opponent.
Screen by Kuia. Just 5 to shoot. Marina Mabry for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
That is Mabry's biggest value to this team. The ability to spot up, knock down shots.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Tolliver. Back to Smith. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Smith.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Burton, and again, it's the wings from deep.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
From outside the arc,
The offensive rebound.
and she was fouled in the act of shooting an opportunity for a three-point play.
At more than 7 boards per game over her career, Ogumake is one of the finest glass cleaners in the WNBA. As good as Chiney Ogumake is at playing basketball, I mean, she might be even better talking about it. Chiney is one of the top NBA analysts.
It's Burton.
She's covered by Tolliver. Inside.
Burton gets the bucket.
A great possession. Kuia working it to the wide open teammate, and that's a nice trip down the floor.
So it's the Sparks now.
Since 2018, Chiney Ogumake has been an NBA TV analyst for a big network.
And Chiney's knowledge isn't just limited to hoops. Ogumake became the first black female and the first WNBA player to have a national daily sports radio show.
And here's Burton. Outside Mabry. Pass to Burton. And here's Dickey.
The screen by Collier. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
In this pick and roll action, you have to track Collier. She's too good to lose.
To the middle. Here's Ogumake. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
That one on Kuia. All right, I've got a question for the both of you in terms of team building. Would you rather build around one star and then have a, more of a collective of solid role players? Or would you go with the big three type model where you're filling out the rest of your roster with more veteran minimum contracts?
Well, I think anytime you're really going for it, you need multiple stars to win a title. And to me, it's just much easier to fill the roster when you have a couple all-stars to plug in around.
And I'm on the other camp. I like having that one franchise player. You construct your entire roster around them. That way, if something goes wrong, you have some roster flexibility.
Now Burrell. Christy Tolliver for three. The Sparks, no good that time either.
Pass to Burton. Marina Mabry on the wing.
And again, it's Dallas with a three.
You cannot give Mabry any breathing room from deep. She's an absolute sharpshooter.
Now here's Smith.
Back to Tolliver. Now Burrell. Puts up the three. It's good from long range.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Outside Mabry.
The screen by Collier. Mabry misses.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Here's Walker. No good from outside.
Here's Dickey.
Sparks foul. Ray Burrell. First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Burton, covered by Smith.
Clock at 6. Here's Burton. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Smith outside. Carter.
No good with the triple.
Pass to Burton. Mabry with it.
Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for her.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Here's Brown. Off target with the three. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's Collier. And it's good. 2 points.
Just a force on the floor. Collier has great strength, completing the play.
Well, you look at the all-time numbers, and the Sparks by far have the most wins out of any WNBA team. They have really set the precedent as the on-court standard of the league.
Well, there's been so much success in LA for the Sparks. Why do you think that is, Tim?
Let's keep it simple. I mean, when you look at their history, Los Angeles has had some of the greatest players ever. MVPs like Candace Parker, Nneka Ogwumike. Having talent like that, it'll win you lots of games. Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Burton. They get the rebound.
Count it.
Doesn't shy away from doing the dirty work, and it's just nice to see Gray create second chance opportunities for her team.
Outside Carter. Pass to Brown. There's the three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the wings.
Dallas ball.
And here's Burton. Now McCowan. Gray outside. Pass to Collier.
Clock at 4.
Over Walker. The shot by Collier, no good.
And the Sparks with possession here. Now Brown puts up a three. The three-pointer is on target.
You just can't let Brown get her feet set. Shoot comfortably off the pass. She will bury those all night.
And the foul called on Smith.
That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gray, defended by Carter. Collier outside. Soft touch off the glass.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Smith outside. Pass to Nelson Adota. Back to Smith. Carter.
Trying her luck from deep.
McCowan with the rebound. Here's the wings with the ball. Now Dickey.
Outside Ogwumike.
Dickey.
Back to Ogwumike. Collier right side. And she gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Smith. Cans it from downtown.
Awesome ball movement from Kennedy Carter. Notices the open teammate and feeds her the rock.
Outside Ogwumike.
Pass to Dickey.
To the inside.
Brown with it.
There's the triple. No good there. So it's Dallas now.
Now McCowan. Gray outside. The screen by Collier.
The drive by Alicia Gray. It's good.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Smith, no good.
Here's Dallas now.
Los Angeles foul. Lexi Burrell. First personal foul, teams first. Fifth team foul. At the line for your Dallas Wings, Jasmine Dickey. At the line for two.
And the first one falls for her. Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pass to Brown. Carter tries a 3. Good on the triple.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You've got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.